one of the real saving graces of practicing Tai Chi is that your best day is actually your worst day. So we actually believe that we're only as good as our worst day. We don't always get to have our best days, and we actually oftentimes stress ourselves out because we're trying to always have the best day. But not only is that actually not possible, but in order for that to happen, our worst day needs to become our best day. And so what we really need to actually pay attention to is actually our worst days. And so oftentimes we're not excited to practice on our worst days because we feel like we're underperforming. But actually, that's the day when all the fog of where our real baseline is removed, and there's absolute clarity. And since there's absolute clarity, we get to really train on our true baseline. And once we see that and we train that, we can actually carry that to our best day, because oftentimes those weak baselines are not shown during our best days because our best days cover them. And so Tai Chi is the irony where humility really reigns, where when we are humble and when we are on our worst day and we get excited about that, and then we get, oh, okay, wow, I'm having a bad day, so this is my real baseline. Let me see what I can do here, because when I can raise the baseline even a little bit, that's real improvement. That's a fundamental improvement on our baseline. And actually, we get to have our baseline be closer, one step closer to being our best day. And so the gap actually keeps decreasing further and further and further. And all of a sudden life becomes stress-free, because now every day is the best day in that sense, because when you have your worst day, you're like, oh, you have clarity. And then when you have your best day, you can see whether you can feel the things that you learned on your worst day and see whether you can carry them into your best day. And all of a sudden, there's humility everywhere, because now you're bringing what you learned in your humble moment to your greatest moment, and all of a sudden your greatest moment is even better. Now, how is that?